Thokozani Ukokomanzini Esekunda Mpumalanga. I welcome you to my channel, and if you are seeing this face for the first time, please do subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click on the bell button so that you get notifications on every videos that we do. La Ekai. It's a December, a very busy month. We're hoping that everyone is safe. We are hoping that everyone is enjoying themselves, and we are hoping that people are doing their starter pack ritual. And yes, please share with me your dreams when you're busy with the ritual. What you dream, please let me know. It says a lot. Njengoba ubusy wenza the 7 days ritual, we are busy, all of us. Silungiselela unyaka ozayo. We want to work hard next year. And silekelele umuthi, because at the end of the day, you need to understand that umuthi wants to be helped also. As much as we say uNkulunkulu udinga ukulekelelwa, umthandazo udinga ukulekelelwa, just like using umuthi, izinto zesintu, you don't use into yesintu when you don't do anything. Like, for an example, I was having this ritual talk with my husband. So we were talking about this ritual, and when we were talking about this ritual, I wanted to find out his view. And when we had that chat, he was like, it is very useless of a person to go take into your muntu and was good. There's nothing you are doing to help it out. So that is why they would say, if uzolanda into your donsa, you need to have something that you are doing. You need to take matamati at least, and then you will see the clientele, things like that. Ganjalo ganjalo. And as much as I've been praying or shouting about indaba yokuthi umuthi uyabekezelelwa, and umuthi, actually what I'm trying to say now is that when umuntu sekahlupheke kakhulu and they go for help, they become a problem, because now you want something to work now. I'm also counting myself on that one, because when I am at the lowest, or I'm at the point where ngiyabona ukuthi akunalutho, then if I go get something from somebody, I would want ukuthi isebenze manje. Bese into iyakutshela ukuthi I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work on my time, because I'm busy cleaning certain things. I'm busy doing this and this and this and that. Because, for an example, let us put it in a practical way. Uhlupheke for 20 years. You've been struggling. You've been blocked. You've been usebenziswe umuntu uthakathiwe, or things like that. Whatever that it is that was blocking izinto zakho. It's been there for 20 years. Okay. And then you go to ugogo, gogo noma gogo bani. You go ugogo bani works ngabantu, ugogo bani uyazazi indaba zakhe. And then ugogo bani gives you whatever they give you. And then you go. Do you have an idea ukuthi lento le, if izele ukuthi izokwenzela imali, noma if izele ukuthi izokupha imali, noma izele ukuthi izokudonsela ama customers? Do you know that if it finds indawo ingqole kakhulu, it has to start there? It has to start by cleaning ilwe nezitha, ilwe nalaba abalwana, hamba baba, ilwe nalaba abalwa nabo. It has to find you. I mean, it has to fight. Iyalwa yeke ilwe. You'll be fine. Mase iqedile ukulwa, izosho ukuthi sengikhokha umoya. Bekuliwa lapha, bekungasimnandi. Because uma umuntu akhishwa enhluphekeni ifana nokuthi ukhishwa edayeni. Then you watch it work, because now the place is clean. I personally, I cannot work endaweni engcolile. If ngingena endlini yami and ngiyabona ukuthi today it's very dirty, there's nothing I will do. You need to start cleaning. Masocedile ukucleana bese soyapheka. Mawuqeda ukupheka bese soyadla. Then you have the energy. So those are some of the things that I'm trying to tip you. Abanye abantu bethu like abazi, you know, as other people, they don't know, they're not familiar and stuff like that. So once you get yourself into the industry yomuthi, you need to make sure that nothing works overnight. You need to make sure ukuthi into ophiwe yona uyayibekezelela, because another thing is about umuthi senses. That is why when they give you into bathi khuluma nayo, it senses you. The more you lose your energy on it, you're transforming that negativity to it. And we get amandla. Ifana nokuthandana nomuntu ongakuthembi ukuthi vele wena ngeke uzumenzele okubi. Amandla walomuntu ayaphela because wena awumthembi. Uma miyasebenza. Wena awumthembi. You don't trust that person. Umceda uthando, umcede. Kusasa mawudibana nalomuntu uthi hawu iphi intombi yakho noma uphi umfazi wakho akutshela ukuthi hey bengadlalanga kamnandi lapha abantu bengathenjwa. And it was difficult because each and every time I have to prove a point to myself. So I'm saying unyaka uqalile uyile kaZibani kamhlaba uyalingana noma waya kuphi eJosini or waya eMbalenhle waya eSekunda waya eDurban waya kuphi. If they gave you something and you still have it, hold on to it. Ezinye, I'm also going to be honest with you guys. Ningamela abantu. Ezinye uthola ukuthi vela isebenzi. But the trick is one. If uyinyanga noma uyisangoma, you are called to help people. That is your calling. That is not something that you chose to do. Nathi kube sema TV mhlambe se actor for generations, but that is where Idlozi wants you to be, and then this is where we are. Enyanga must be a patient person, because usebenza ngama patient, you must have patience. When umuntu wako approaches you nicely and say gogo, yes, I've got this thing and it's a year now. Sorry, ikhathile and it's a year now. And then I think after a year, then you can say good no kuthulile into ayisebenzi. I'm not saying unyaka kosulindwe guys, but I'm making an example, a very fair one. And then umuntu wakho kosathini kuwe le nyanga yakho, come back. Let us check what is the problem, and then you fix it. You don't jump from one nyanga to another nyanga. No. Don't mix izinto kakhulu zesintu in one place. Zikhona that you can mix, zikhona that you cannot. So I think if uzitshela ukuthi I'm gonna work with this gogo, work nalo gogo. Umtshele every step of the way ukuthi this how it goes, this how it goes. Sekunje. One day you'll find a solution. I remember a story uKobela wami told me that there was a guy obekangalungelwa inex, and they would end up using the last option. And noma ngabe kungahlatshwa, but the last option idinge ukuthi kuhlatshiwe. Not kuhlatshwa ngoba kuyathwalwa, but because ubekadinga ukugeza ngegazi lembuzi. As much as singahlabi, they had to go bayomhlabela esiganyeni ukuze bamnike something, and then it works. So if that guy was not patient enough, no Kobela wam, and then that guy was gonna go to the world saying ukobela zibani akasebenzi in Ganti, they couldn't find that core problem, and then that problem yaziveza sekukudala. So if ufuna ukusebenzisana nami, you must open communication with me. Don't be afraid to tell me what is going on. You must be patient, usebenzisa umuthi, and you must know that one day you will make money. Sengikhuluma ngami in person. Mina ngikhona la. If you say something, I say, come, let's talk. You know, you talk. I think the only thing umuntu angayifuna ukudelelwa. Ungangideleli, angengikudelele. Because even if ungathi sozama ukulwisana nami, you will not win the battle. But nami, I must not use my power yokuthi mina nginyanga bese ngithi ngizohlukumeza abantu. You understand what I'm trying to say? Exactly. I'm from Nigeria, for example. I wasn't Buya Nani. So if you come to my yard and you talk to me in a nice way, then says one. So inyanga nazo lezi ezibukele this video, you need to be good to your people. Problem solve. If this package doesn't work, you must have another option because you're inyanga. You must have another option. Ukuthi okay, le ayisebenzanga zidamele. Ningapheleli abantu benkosi zinyanga umoya because baxakekile. But umuntu uma eza kuwe naye usuke eze ngethemba but azimisela azitshela ukuthi la ngisekhaya. Mangabe kusekhaya ukusekhaya uzitshelile akasizwa acede ngoba noma ngabe ngaba nengane encane ikhlupa igcine se right seyizimele ingasaphikisani nawe. So what I'm trying to say merely ukuthi izinyanga basebenzisane nabantu abasebenzisane nezinyanga abantu nabo they should stop ukugquma uye le mawufike le ukhuluma ngalo naye lo ukhuluma naye usuke kuya usayi kuye so yakomunye so ufika uhleba ngalo no, stick to one person, give them a year or so. Uyitshela ukuthi okay unyaka lo ngifuna ukunika ugogo zibani and I want to see what happens with my life, and then that is when you can then make a decision after that. Ane Koko Manzini esekunda eMpumalanga nibe a very beautiful new year, but I'm still going to talk to you again. I want to talk to you ngendaba yokuhlaba later tonight. I'll do so. Thank you.